What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that.
My loves, it's me, Keisha, and I am here with a new behind the scenes tea video. I haven't done a behind the scenes tea video like this one in quite some time, where I'm going to give you updates on some of your favorite reality shows and cast members all in one video. So let's get it started. First, I want to give you guys an update on Gertie from the Real Housewives of Miami. I don't know if you guys remember, but I believe it was either late last year or early this year, she announced that she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And since then, a lot has happened. She has had her lumpectomy surgery a few months ago, and she went on her IG to send a message to all of her supporters. Let me show you all what she had to say.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to come on and just say thank you so much. Your prayers, I felt the love. I just want to tell you how deep and amazing and intense your show of love has been, and your amazing positive messages have been. And today was surgery, and we came out on top, it looks like. So we'll see what happens, and I will keep you posted as I get more development with the results of the pathology stuff. But I just really wanted to tell you that not one message was not read. Every single message was read, every single voice memo, every single DM, text messages. So whether I replied or not, I just want you to know that. And also, I'm a little loopy and on medicine right now, but I wanted to thank you, and I love you so much. Thank you to everyone.
I was so happy to see that she had a successful surgery. She came out of it looking like a champ. She continued to film throughout the entire season. And recently the cast had took their last and final cast trip, but there was some complications with Gertie during that time, unfortunately. So according to Heavy.com, on June 24th, 2023, photos of Real Housewives of Miami star Guerdy Abriria on a stretcher surfaced on social media. The pictures were taken during the cast trip to Mexico City and were shared on the Queens of Bravo Instagram account. One day earlier, several cast members were photographed in La Condesa, a neighborhood in Mexico City. The boots are on the ground tonight in Mexico City with the Real Housewives of Miami sending Gertie lots of love, read the post caption. Additional details about what may have happened to Gertie are unknown. Heavy has reached out to Gertie for an update. Here's what you need to know. In the photos supplied on Instagram, Gertie was seen covering her face while EMTs rolled the stretcher towards the ambulance. She was wearing a blue dress and heels and had her hair done, signifying that she was out with the cast, perhaps for dinner when something happened. Fans took to the comment section of the post to share their prayers and well wishes for a speedy recovery. So that happened in June, as you can see. That was very scary when I did see those photographs surface. But as of yesterday, Gertie posted this phenomenal picture of herself. She captioned it, "Chemo starts now. Decided to be proactive and shave it off yesterday before I start treatment and before it falls off. Even though this is a hard journey, I'm thankful for everything in my life, including this humbling experience, which is making me even stronger." Swipe right to see Russell with those clippers. Thank you also to @plushbeauty_ for doing my glam to make this new look even sweeter. Still planning on rocking wigs here and there, but if you see me out like this, don't freak out. It's still me with way less hair. I personally think she looks stunning. She does not need to wear a wig at all. This cut is actually fierce on her. She looks beautiful. She has the right head shape, face shape, and everything to pull off the low haircut. She looks phenomenal. Baby, if she go blonde, honey, and pull a me, child, slay queen, slay. She looks beautiful, and I'm happy to see that, she has, is in good spirits and, taking the bull by its horn. I'm praying that her chemo goes well. Most time, patients will have to do chemo and radiation. So I'm praying that her chemo it's a success, and that she's able to pull through and make it through that, as well as the radiation. So I'll be keeping you guys abreast on what's going on with Gertie. Now let's move on to Summer House Martha's Vineyard. Deadline reports that Bravo has renewed Summer House Martha's Vineyard for a second season. Yay! I'm so happy, so excited that we'll have another show with an all-black cast on Bravo Network that will make Summer House, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Potomac, those are the only all black cast show on Bravo Network. Am I correct with saying that? I don't think there's any other shows. No. So congratulations to everybody on the cast. That is so dope. The reality series premiered May 7th of this year, and the format is based on the long-running Summer House set in the Hamptons that premiered back in 2017. We're headed back to the Vineyard. We're at the tweet by the cable network confirming the second season renewal. Summer House Martha Vineyard is officially coming back for season 2 and films this summer. Yes! All I know is they better bring Mariah back, because justice for Mariah, because she was done dirty. And we better have a reunion after season 2, okay? Because Summer House, the original OG show, always has a reunion. And the black cast needs a reunion as well. Well, in this photograph up above, you see Silas and Jasmine. And you see Silas in his uniform. Well, he is headed overseas. Jasmine posted this picture of her and Silas along with, who is that? What was his name? Nick or Alex? That was Alex and Jason, and then some other people that I don't know. But she wrote, the yellow ribbon signifies the hope that a loved one serving overseas will return home safe. It's a constant symbol for supporting our troops. And Queens of Bravo captioned it, Silas is headed back overseas as Martha's Vineyard 2 heads into summer production. So it's looking like he will not be a part of season 2. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I do pray that God covers him and, keeps him safe, while he's overseas serving his country. But I'm actually happy that he's not returning. Maybe this season we'll get to see the real Jasmine, the less uptight version of Jasmine. And is it me? Did Jasmine get her titties done? Because her titties is looking quite boobylicious. But I'm super excited about the show returning, and I can't wait for next year when it comes back. And lastly, Kenya Moore's estranged husband, Marc Daly, is at it again with his shenanigans. So via the neighborhood talk, they wrote, neighbors get in here for this one. Kenya Moore's estranged husband is one petty, bitter man. This man is trying to get Kenya to be found in contempt of court after their daughter Brooklyn was present for a fight on Real Housewives of Atlanta, according to Radar Online. Documents obtained by the outlet claim that Marc has his panties in a bunch because their 4-year-old baby girl was sleeping in the room when Kenya's Real Housewives of Atlanta co-star Marlo Hampton threatened/attempted to kick down Kenya's hotel room. It's no secret the two have been in a nasty divorce battle for some time. Before the divorce, Kenya filed a separate case over custody, pleading for primary custody. As part of the case, Marc fought to keep Brooklyn off Real Housewives of Atlanta. In the end, the parties agreed Kenya would have sole custody of Brooklyn, with Marc having visitation. The judge ruled the minor could appear on Real Housewives of Atlanta, but with restrictions. The judge said he was not convinced, and no evidence has been shown that Kenya would place Brooklyn in any environment that might not be in the minor's child's best interest or may in any way be considered dangerous or inappropriate. As part of the court order, the judge ruled that Kenya would have final authority to decide to include Brooklyn on Real Housewives of Atlanta or for any other economic opportunities. However, the judge said Kenya was required to discuss the opportunity with Marc. Kenya shall notify Marc of any opportunity where the minor child will appear on camera and shall advise Marc of the content of the appearance. The minor child will only be involved in opportunities that are age appropriate. Well, first of all, it ain't like she knew that was going to happen. he's trying to put it like Marlo was breaking down the door to actually try to fight her or anything like that. She was just being petty and silly, although it was inappropriate, especially with her knowing that Brooklyn was in the room and it would scare her. You know what I'm saying? But that's not something that you take the mother of your child to court for, just being ignorant. Everybody can see, whether you like Kenya or not, that Kenya is a great mother to their little girl. Brooklyn is her heart and soul, and she would go to the ocean deep and back to protect that little girl. So he needs to get somewhere and sit down. Because what are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Okay? Ugh, he is annoying. Like, he needs to get somewhere and sit down and have several. Ugh. Y'all better be careful who you lay down with and get married to, because good Google Moog, you'll end up with a booger like him. All right, you guys, so this is the end of this behind the scenes tea video. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about all this hot juicy tea that I gave you all today. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.